Hey guys, what's up? This is Harry Talks Movies and TV, and this is my review for Hello Tomorrow Episode 6. This video will contain spoilers, so here's a quick warning about that. And yeah, so if you've not seen the episode, go back and watch it and then come back and watch this video. So yeah, episode 6 of Hello Tomorrow just came out yesterday. I got a chance to watch it, and this is my review. So I've watched the previous 5 episodes. I was very, very excited for this show. I thought the first 3 episodes were great. Episode 4 was great. Episode 5, last episode, I did have some problems with. I just felt like by episode 5 we should really know what's going on, and that I felt like we were just stuck doing the same thing, and the show didn't really know, like at this point, I felt like it didn't know where it was going, and it was, just struggling to get and to build up a mystery, and, I just felt last episode was lacking a little bit. But overall, I enjoyed it, I got some enjoyment out of it. But yeah, this episode came, and this episode, it's a lot better than the last episode. I still think none of the episodes have been as good as the first 3, because they were just so great. But, yeah, so we finally get some answers this episode. We find out they are not sending people to the moon, but they plan to. Well, at least Jack does. I think his father was working on like moon colonization or whatever, and building. I think there is some structures on the moon, but actually getting people up there and getting these lots, getting them populated. I think that's something Jack is working on, and he hopes to have finished by the time all these launches happen, because he's just selling tickets and selling launches to this facility where this guy who knew his father works, and he's, so that was the guy at the end of last episode, and I said, I wonder, does he know Jack? Is he going to have a bigger role? So we'll find out, but we did find out. And so yeah, that's interesting. They're not sending people to the moon, but they plan to, I also really like the opening of this episode, where it was 1 year before, and Jack gets fired from his job, even though he's doing the best numbers out of everyone, because some robot calculated that he won't be doing this good next year. And then he tries to end his life. I don't want to sound morbid, but he tries to end his life in a sink, or a weird retro futuristic sink, and then he gets pulled out. But I want to say that was a really cool shot where they back away from him with his head in the sink, and then the black frame around the room. That was really cool, but that's irrelevant. But anyway, so yeah, we finally do get some answers this episode. They're not sending people to the moon. And we also, Joey finds out, not that Jack is his dad, which I'm really desperate for him to find out, because their interactions is my favourite thing about the show so far, is when they talk and when they have, Jack wants to tell him, but yet just their dynamic has been my favourite thing about the show so far. But no, Joey does not find out that Jack is his father this episode, but he does find out that nobody is going to the moon, and we end with a conflict between them, because he finds out that it's all a lie, and they're not actually going to the moon. And yeah, so we end with this conflict right before Jack is about to have a massive meeting with an investor who is going to allow him, which she doesn't know this, she's just going to buy all their lots, and it's going to allow him to put people on the moon. And so yeah, I hope I'm getting that right, because I did watch it yesterday, but if I am getting any details wrong, please just let me know. I did take notes, but I'm trying best to remember. So yeah, and we also find out Alison Pill's character, I don't remember her name, and the customer support guy, I don't know his name, who pronounces the words really differently, they find out, and I really like that moment where she finds out and she's laying on the ground, she gets electrocuted off of a fence, she's like, it's all bullshit, and then he comes over. I really like that moment, right? But yeah, so I'm just going to have to wait till next episode, because the show, it sort of hasn't even picked up for me yet, the first 2 episodes as an introduction were great, but the show, it just has not picked up for me yet, I'm not fully engaged or fully desperate to know what's going on. I just sort of feels like it's lacking that intrigue, it has the intrigue, but it's not tense enough, it's not engaging enough, it's sort of like we're just seeing these things happen and we're not immersed, right? The thing I'm most immersed in is Jack and Joey's relationship, and when he's going to find out he's his father. That is the thing I'm most, what's the word, engaged in, or, I don't know the word, immersed, that's right, I was going to say inverse, but I don't know why. That's the thing that I'm most engaged with and most immersed with. I do like Shirley and, oh my god, what's his name? I just remembered it last episode because I forgot it. Shirley and like her boyfriend's her boyfriend. I like their you know, he's the gambler guy. I really like their dynamic. I like their stuff about how they're planning to go to the moon, but then she refunded it and gave him the money, and he didn't fucking want it. So yeah, that was a nice, well, not a nice one, but it was a good moment, and I'm enjoying their dynamic, right, and their relationship and their story. Eddie, that was his name. Herb's story though, I'm not that interested in with his wife. Like it's not engaging. I don't know. A lot of these parts of this show just aren't engaging. But yeah, that's my review. Overall, I did enjoy the episode. They've had some great moments. But yeah, that's my review for Hello Tomorrow episode 6. Thank you guys for watching. Leave your thoughts down in the comments below. I know this was brief. I apologize. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Leave a like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.